It's not even too early for you, right? It's a little too early for jazz in some ways, but we get used to it in school. It's not zero period anyway. I think I'll just try to talk loud enough so that you all can hear me, so I don't have to work with a mic. A couple of things I want to work on. I forgot to score, but that's all right. Let's get out Killer Joe. And where is the vamp at the very end? What number is the vamp? Yeah, thanks, Paul. Let me see here. Let's take it at 13. All right? And what we're going to do is we're going to take the color. In other words, we're going to pretend like we're on the DS. Right at 13. You're on the sign now, and you're going to go to the color. 1, 2, 2, what note in particular is the information, does the information have some problems? Up, go down, da, da, da. Can I hear just that note in the trumpet? Down. All right? That's pretty good. Now make sure that you're not going, but I'm seeing one of the things that happens with brass players a lot of times is we feel like it's football, all right? Especially trumpet players. But no, it's more like tennis or golf. You know, relax. So really relax. And just think of it as a directed sigh. Actually, this goes with all wind players. Think of producing the air through the horn as a directed sigh. And in fact, everybody, all the horn players, everybody in the whole band, is good for relaxation. Take a deep breath and then just let it out. And when you get nervous, your body normally does that, right? I mean, when you get all uptight and everything, like a really common thing to do. Or wow. I'm glad that's over with, you know. Well, your body knows what to do. Pay attention to it. And that's exactly what we're doing when we're playing that note. If you've got more relaxation in your body, I think that'll clear out some of those intonation problems, because if you're playing down into the sound, that's another thing to think of, is think down rather than up or out. Think kind of down and out. Now let's play that note together, trumpets and myself, and clarinet. Feel in the ensemble. You're already there, right? I'm just tweaking things. It actually already sounds good. One of the things I noticed physically from standing or from sitting out there is everybody's going 1, 2, 3, 4. Now what I wanted you to do is transition over to just thinking 2 and 4. Up, 2, down, up, 2, down. And when you do that, then the swing feel gets all inside your body. All right? In fact, everybody out there, I want you doing the same thing when they're playing this. In fact, you can even do it. You can snap and pat your foot on 2 and 4 and really feel that 2 and 4 feel. Now, let's take it from 13. Try to play your part and just tapping your foot on 2 and 4. Anyway, it's going to be tough, okay? like nailing, all right? All right? So yeah, those red laces are just going, ooh, God, okay? All right? That's really it, man. That's great, all right? Everybody else is struggling with it. So work on that, all right? Work on doing it. And a really good exercise for everybody to do to get this swing feel inside of you is to eventually get so that you can practice with a metronome, with the jazz metronome. The jazz metronome only clicks on beats 2 and 4. You buy a special order from Jamie Aberson. No, I'm kidding. What you do is, what's the tempo here? It's, quarter note equals 120. So what's half of 120? 60. So you put the metronome on 60, and then think of it as clicking on only beats 2 and 4. 1. Same thing as here. All right, same sound as here. And that'll really help that beat. Let's move on because I'm going to run out of time. How many? 2 minutes? Oh, God. Just on Blues March, at the very beginning of the solo, here's one thing can I play this for a second? Okay. So you're in the key of F. One of the things to think about is thinking down. All right, keep your right hand down, and then use as much flesh as possible. Pizzicatos on the fingers and the plus. With jazz, you pull. So as much flesh as possible. We really want a connected sound. All you got to do is, it's a one line of sound with just little not. Think of it as a river, all right? The sound is like a river. And all you're doing is putting a stick in that river. But the river never stops, right? It's just, all you're doing is touching that flow. See if you can do that at the beginning. Who had the first solo on it? Chris. Christopher? Yes. Okay, cool. One, let's take a right sketch for solo. One. Is that about the right tempo? Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sing that for me. Just the rhythm. I don't care about pitch. So 1, 2, 3. But do. Everybody. 1, 2, 3. But do. Okay, all right. That sounds silly. But the thing is that we can get so that we're really feeling that 2 and 4 and thinking a bass line. Then we're going to really work on our time. One of the best things that I ever did as a musician, as a trombone player, is learn how to play some bass. Because it improved my time and it totally taught me what was going on harmonically, because you're dealing with the roots of the chords, so you understand how the chords fit together. But really the time and feel were equal as important as the harmonic knowledge that I got to know. So I always encourage all of you to spend some time learning how to play bass, or drums, or piano, or all three.